it's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church with another Proverbs Practical. Thanks for watching. Our last video kind of reversed some normal expectations about predators and prey. This next verse returns to a previous theme about relationships. We're in Proverbs 21, verse 19. Proverbs 21:19 says, "It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman." Well, we're returning to a theme that was found back in verse 9 of this same chapter. Proverbs 21:9 said, "It's better to dwell in the corner of a housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house." So who you are with matters more than where you are. The relationship with the people that you have around you affects your happiness more than the location where you live. If you have to sacrifice location or prosperity for quality of relationship, hey, take that trade every time. Specifically, he says that it is lousy to live with a woman who's always angry and fighting with you. Why doesn't he say that about a man? Well, it's true about them too, but he's writing this to his son, so it wouldn't make as much sense if he framed it the other way. As we said when we looked in chapter 21, verse 9, the issue is often that the woman is right, or she's convinced she is, which in this scenario is much the same thing. Well, she doesn't have the authority to just make everybody do what she thinks is right or knows what they should do. They don't listen to her. Well, she can accept that she is neither their mother nor their God, and they don't have to listen to her, and they will face the consequences of not listening and answer to God for that. Or she can be more dedicated to proving she was right, to making everybody do what she says is right, than she is to the relationships she has with those people. When she decides that proving she's right or getting people to do what she thinks is right is more important than being on good terms with those people, often she gets angry, she contends, she argues and nags, and that destroys the relationships, which ironically actually reduces the influence she has over the people that she's trying to influence. And the worst relationship to destroy like that is with her husband. Many a wife complains that her husband is distant, that they have nothing in common, that they don't really talk anymore, that it's like he's 1,000 miles away even when he's in the same room. Now, husbands should pursue their wives and be devoted to their wives and pay attention to their wives. The New Testament tells us that we're supposed to dwell with our wives according to knowledge. We're supposed to give them honor. We're supposed to treat them as co-heirs of the grace of life. But bad wife behavior doesn't excuse bad husband behavior. All too often, husbands become stumbling blocks through their refusal to listen and heed when they are addressed graciously. But that's not what this verse is about. Bad husband behavior also doesn't excuse bad wife behavior. In too many cases, the husband is living out in the wilderness, metaphorically at least, because the contentions and the anger have driven him there. That it was better to be alone and uncomfortable than to be close to that anger and strife. The wife has lost the opportunity to be heard because she abused it and spoke with anger and contention instead of gentleness and respect. Thankfully, relationships can be restored. We serve a Lord who went out into the wilderness to recover a lost sheep and who came to us when we were at enmity with him. In marriage, we shouldn't be content to live out in the wilderness, emotionally or physically, and we shouldn't be content to leave our spouse out there either. So let's not stay there and let's not drive each other there. I hope this video is a help to you. If it is, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more insights from Scripture. We'd also love to hear from you in the comments, and we'd love to see you here at Dexter Gospel Church. Until next time, I hope you stay well and relate graciously.